We're doing another female road to show, but we're going backwards on MLB Show 25. Why? Because this is a prequel to Cara Rogers Road to Show, where we have Freya Robinson. She is the third baseman. This is what she looks like. And yes, I made her related to Frank Robinson because I want her related to a legend in this universe. Obviously, this is an alternate universe, not real. I'm having fun with it. So, this is Freya Robinson. She's a 5'6" player, 135 pounds, and she is going to be a third baseman. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because in MLB The Show 26, there was already a female that made her debut. So, in this one, I'm going to turn the script over and make Freya the first female to play baseball. Let's get going and start our career, and let's get to it. All right, there she is. That's her on the right. That's Mia Lewis on the left. Childhood best friend and teammate. Freya, I am so happy we made the playoffs. So this high school, we made the playoffs first, no end of season. I've been really dreading the end of the season, everything that means. There's a lot of choices. I don't know. I think we're going to be fine. I'm decided to move on. Yeah, I'm not ready to face the real world. This could be the last time I play organized ball, especially together. That terrorized me. I don't know. I think we're going to be fine. I'm excited to move on. Yes. So this is a new for me because we're doing a prequel to Cara Rogers. Before anyone goes in the comments and saying, why am I going back 25? Think about Star Wars and how they made the originals, then the prequels first. There's your answer there. Sure, I get that. But if we want to keep playing baseball specifically, we have to really impress the college scouts. Well, yeah. I'm sure that at these upcoming playoff games, they basically hold our future in their hands. I'm not worried. We work hard, so I know what end up where we're supposed to be. I know softball is an option, and I know that there's some people that say we should have softball as an option, but that's debatable. You could talk to San Diego Studios yourself. You guys could comment on their forums or Reddit, whatever. I hope so. I mean, at least I have to believe so. Maybe we can get drafted out of high school. Who knows? But anyway, I don't want to think about it. Tomorrow is senior day, and we're going to enjoy our last pregame meal at this booth. Yeah, let's eat. Kind of reminds me of the Kendrick brothers when they did their 60-second movies. It's like, they praise the Lord, let's eat. So, based on the B on Mia Lewis's hat, we are on the B's Bobcats. I made Freya Robinson, might be called Freya Robinson from Georgia. So, there she is. It's a little skinny. So, this is what the coach said. Freya, it's hard to believe. It's already been 4 years, but you've grown so much as a player and person. It's been a great pleasure having you on the team, especially knowing that you've had to stick through the turn of the premier player of today. Yep. Well, it makes me very proud to be your coach. You have an incredibly bright future. That's exactly why there are several college recruiters here to scout you on senior day. I truly believe we have a real chance to reach and win the Georgia State Championship. Okay, personally, I know MLB Show 26 kind of took a shortcut in the animation and stuck with dialogue. I think they're right, though, because this is a little too much animation, in my opinion. Stay in the moment, get all you got, enjoy your day. Thanks, Coach. I wouldn't be the player without you. So we're going to start with Freya, a third baseman, and then we're going to make her the first woman to play baseball, and then we're going to go to the Cara Rogers Road Show and connect it. We're facing the Northeast Bulldogs. So this ought to be interesting for senior day. Let's try to win this one. So she's a switch hitter, by the way. I made her a switch hitter, so it'll be interesting. Satchel Jackson versus Freya Robinson. My drive. Whoa! Good catch. She made a good hit, but out. So let's get in a little bit. We got to get in a little bit. Just get in a little bit. The pitch. And, she dies and she missed. And 3-3-3. Out. And they score, but we get the out of thirds. That's the only run they got, so we're losing 1-0. Okay, dynamic challenge. And we're losing by 1 run, so let's just hit a double or better. So high school, the pitches are a little slower, so you gotta really time it just right in order to get a hit. Like that. That's a... Oh, come on, get it. It's gonna be close, Yes! We got our first hit. So, she got a single, but she did not get a And she's not very fast, so I'm not going to steal with her in this one. So we're just going to be patient. That is a fly ball left field. There's 2 outs, so we're going to keep running, and that is an out. Okay, she's got some pop in her bat, so I'm going to take advantage of that. I am going to do my best with her. Top of the 6th, 1-0. Oh, man. And high schools are 7-inning games, so... Oh, we have got to hurry here. Hurry, hurry, hurry. And up! Ooh, got in there. That person saved. Okay, it's 2-0. Are you freaking kidding me right now? I beg your finest pardon. Time to turn 2. All right, turn 2, turn 2, turn 2. And up. Oh, wild throw. Yep, that's going to happen. Got the jitters. I got the jitters. That's going to happen. This is not Gold Glove Day. Okay, the tying run is on first. She's the go-ahead run. Hard foul ball. She's got some pop in her bat, but she needs to use that right. A sac fly could get him on the board, but let's try and get a hit here. Nope. No, 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 no. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Oh, my goodness. That is a horrible way. We should have gone under. And is it still 2-0? Oh, we got on the board. It's 2-1. She went 1 for 3, but she needs to do better. That's a pop-up in the center field. That is going to be a base hit. We tied the game. Tie game. Yes. So we tied the game. That's what we needed right there. And dynamic challenge. And we're losing again. And there's 1 out. So let's drive in the tie run. And now she's batting on the right side. So let's try to time it right this time. Up. Hard fly ball right field. That's going to be out. But the runner's going to come in as the tie run. So the game is tied. So she just got a game clutch RBI. And 11th inning? What is happening? Oh, my word. Walk-off home run. She's not hit a home run at all. She's 1 for 3, but she's got an RBI. Line drive. That's extra bases. Extra bases. And they, oh, botched. Up, back. But get back. Slide in there. Oh, shoot. Not what I wanted to do. What inning are we in? 12th inning? Are you kidding me? We are doing senior day in the 12th inning in a 7-inning game. Oh! That's a walk-off, and that's a grand slam. Ha 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 ha! Okay, so her first home run is definitely in the clutch. Okay, not too bad. So MLB The Show 25, she just hit a grand slam. Not too bad. So before Cara Rogers, there is Freya Robinson. Originally Francine, I'm going to go with Freya because I can. Francine was her original name, but now we go with Freya. That was a powerful swing. So that helps her team win. That's going to get some scouts wondering. And that is TCU Bullfrogs. I don't think she's going to go to Texas from Georgia. If anything, I think she should go to a school that's close to her. Not a rival, though. Guy's doing his shtick a little bit. And she's happy to hear his shtick, but yeah. MLB The Show 25 is my second favorite when they have high school, because that's when they first have high school. California State University is also on the list, so she can go to California. That would be nice. And who's taking interest? The Yankees already? Nice. Rays, White Sox, Angels, Athletics, Seattle Mariners, Washington Nationals, Chicago Cubs. Imagine if Freya becomes the first woman in baseball. And she went 3 for 5, 5 RBIs, 9th, and okay, she's got to be working. Oh my goodness. So that is her senior day debut, as you can see in here. And we're going to have to focus a lot on power. She has made an error, though, so her fielding needs work. That's just going to happen to anyone, not just women, but guys. We also need to work on the fielding. So throwing, we'll raise that. Power, we're going to definitely raise that up. Our power needs to be a factor. Yeah, when you play LBC 26, you notice how the font on L25 is smaller and not smashed together We're going to go to the next game. All right, this is the high school playoffs for the East Bobcats versus the West Eagles. We had an extra inning walk-off home run earlier with Freya Robinson. Freya Robinson. I kept saying Freya the first time, so I was right the first time. I thought it was Freya, but I was wrong. I apologize. So that's on me. And she's got some new stuff on now, but she needs to get a new glove soon, which we will update that in the next game. Up, good swing. Center field, caught. She needs to time it right. So that was a good swing, but failed. And so now we got to work on swinging the bat this time around. Oh yeah, high fly, right center, tie game. She finally hit a home run earlier than extra. So that's a tie game, and she's going around the bases. And her teammates are pumped to see her as she points to the sky. And now that home run that she had helps a lot for her team. And she's up again. Okay, they're not doing fielding opportunities for her, so I hope we can see more fielding opportunities soon. There's a line drive, opposite field. That is a base hit. It's a slow one, but she's not a fast runner. So we're going to be staying at second with a leadoff double. So she's pumped. She's the only person that basically leads. Anyone that's been watching the Cara Rogers Road to Show, this, as I said earlier, this is a prequel. And this prequel is going to show you what happened before she officially made this team. So Freya Robinson will not be a Hall of Famer, unfortunately, but she will make history anyway. Heck, she'll probably even be a scout. And, oh, no. So that's going to be bad. And she's not very fast, so I'm not going to use the signature that I use with Cara Rogers, because that's not what I'm going to do. That's a fly. To right field, we're going to have to tag up. Go! Test that speed. Test that speed. It's going to be close. Offline! She's in there! Bobcats take the lead 2-1. And now she is on third. Okay, we're going to go in. This Clay Connolly is going to bunt. I'm predicting a bunt here. Called it. It was a bunt. It's a bunt. It's a bunt. I called it a bunt. And a throw. And out of there. She got him. What a throw. And I called it just in time. And the game is tied. Wonderful. We have a tie game here in the bottom of the seventh. And the worst thing, we're the visitors. So, and they're the home team. Let's see. She gets it right. Gets it right. Double play. Going to extras again. This is the first time I've actually gone back-to-back extra inning games in high school. Cool beans. I just want to get on base, okay? They got the infield in, so I want to go in on a bang here. Grounded. Second baseman can't get it. It's going to be close. And we do not get on base, but we drive in the go-ahead run. That's okay. David Aaron. Aaron's my real name, by the way. I wonder if he's related to Hank Aaron somewhat. Anyway, Clay Connolly, the guy who bunted but failed. Strike three, we advance. We advance to the next round in the high school playoffs. And we are pumped. We're happy. We are happy. Carson Loftus, the recruiting coordinator at the University of Tennessee. I don't think Georgia would like that. I think I would probably go over someone that was not a rival of Georgia, even though they don't have Georgia in this one. That's on MLB The Show 26. Sorry. So we are, as I said, though, we're in motion. And this is UCLA and Tennessee, the home of the Volunteers. So who's interested? Blue Jays, Tigers, Royals, Astros, Miami Marlins, Phillies, Reds, Brewers, Pirates, Cardinals, Rockies. I am not a Rockies fan by any stretch of the imagination, by the way. And I have a good reason why. So, now we won that close game. But now, as we continue to rise up, 2-for-4 game, not too bad, and clutch fielding to help her team win. But if I were the team, I would be worried that, oh, hold on. So, okay. How are you feeling about the state championship game tomorrow? Let's see. I'm so pumped. This base game I ever played. I'm really in my head about how Charles shaking the nerves. So much pressure. I'm just trying to stay focused. No room for mistakes right now. Having me lose on our team helps a lot. Tell me about it. We have a great team, though, and I'm comfortable supporting each other there. So, that's awesome. I know we have to focus only on the game. If I don't, then I'm going to remember it's our last one together. I know it's hard to put that in mind. Us getting 2 points. Makes me sad, too, but we don't know what the future holds. So let's enjoy playing the game we have left. That's important. Sometimes a person might think this is the end or we don't know this is happening anymore, but we don't know what the future holds. That happens. Yeah, I will. I'm going to miss this team. Yeah, it's definitely going to be cool to get some college interest in us, but it means we're all scattered across the country. Maybe. Oh, wait, speaking of which, did you hear that Lucas got a huge scholarship to play ball for some college in Canada? Canada. I wish Canada... Okay. What if he and his girlfriend are going to have to break up? Is that something... Oh, okay. Save the gossip! Guys are just as guilty of spreading this gossip, too. So don't say that only women gossip. Please. So we got that. Now we got that out of the way. And now we're going to finally get our equipment. We have new fielding glove. And we got the glove. So we got those in. We can't get it back because this is high school. And nothing more yet. But now we have the glove on. So we're going to go for the state championship game after we get some more. So we get some power in the bat. And hang on, we got and that. Let's see. Let's raise the durability up a little bit because durability is important. I will be using it. So, who are we facing for the state championship? Are we facing the Central Stars? I think we are because we faced the Northeast Bulldogs, then the West Eagles. Now we're facing the College Stars. No, College Central Stars. This is what happens when you do the games in the late nights. Yes. So, all right. Let's get a hit. This is the state finals. I will win this game. I am going to win. Even though it will be hard, I will win somehow. There's the pitch. Swing and a drive into the gap. Base hit. That's going to be extra bases. We got a speedster. He's going to go all the way around. And that's going to score a run. Take the lead in a hurry. So striking early when it's hot. And now Mark Thompson is up. And we're not very fast, so we're not going to steal. Don't worry. So the pitch. That's a swing. It's a base hit. And he didn't feel the ball yet, so we're going to run hard. Throw the plate. Not in time. So we get in there. So we're in there with ease. So we got a simple RBI. And now we get ourselves... Oh, shoot. Let's move over, move over, move over, move over. I am not going to let it go past me. Pitch. And... Oh. And... Oh, shoot. Bases are loaded now. So, are they going to rule in an error? Yep, base hit. So, now, 1-for-1 RBI double, and it's 4-2. We're winning. Let's advance the runners, though. Brandon Larson is up. It's the second inning. So, there's a high fly deep to right field. That is way over the scoreboard. 7-2. We are pumped up here, and that's going to be awesome right here. So that was a big hit right there, and bang, home run. It is 7-2. Oh, back up. They might, and why did I die? Why did I fall down? And let's get that guy at third out. So we stop him from trying to do anything funny, like get a runner at third. But they might tie the game because this is the state championship. They will not play around. They are going to try to tie the game. It's 7-4, bottom of the fourth. And there's a flying drive, right center field. That ball is going to be into the gap. And she's sprinting for two. And the right fielder is struggling with it. We're going to have to straight for Harwood third. And the throw to third's going to be closed. Offline. She's safe. A triple in the state championship. 8-4. Okay, now... We're gonna try something funny. Let's make it funny. Let's make it funny. Make it funny. Make it funny. I'm gonna do something funny in the state championship. Okay. All right. Fake. 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 And I thought it would work. I'm sorry. And 6-8. Okay. We have got to slow them down here. And I came in. It was a good thing I did because that was a bunt. And come on. Out of there. Can't challenge that one, buddy. 7-8. They are trying so hard to keep fighting. It's time to get a hit. If she gets a cycle, that would be nice. Or we'll just go perfect in the right field. That is going to be a ground rule double. 7-9. And Mark Thompson, who's apparently a switch hitter as well, is up. Oh, back up. And we're going to stay here. That's a line drive in the right field. Base hit. And right field. It's going to be close. The throw. Safe. Offline barely. And she scored. 10-7. We're still going to win. Turning 2. If we turn 2, we are the state champions. Turn 2. Let's do this. And it's going to be play a second. Out. The first. Double play. We are going to be state champions. So we win the state championship in high school. That is a big way to do it. And where is she? Where's Robinson? Come on. And I don't see her anywhere. Is she somewhere in the middle? Where is she? I see Mia Lewis, 21. And there she is on the left. Okay. And Robinson's happy. Bill hurts other people. It feels amazing, Coach. Is what I worked for all season. I'm shocked, Coach. I can't believe you pulled it off. I would be shocked, too, because that's pretty awesome how we did it. Well, in the future, don't be surprised when you do something special. He has a point. This championship is a testament to our hard work dedication. You've been an incredible leader on the field. Thanks, but it was a team effort all the way. I couldn't have done without the team and your guidance. Hey, humble. It's a team sport. Want to celebrate, but I'll stepping stone for you. Okay, yep. College offers. Yeah, I'm going to say a lot of mine, you got to admit. Let's just I don't care you're a guy or girl. If you're going to play baseball in college, you got a lot on your mind if you're going to go to college or you're just going to go to softball or even attempt to play professionals baseball. You make that choice. So we're going to keep celebrating here and have fun with it. And now we got Texas UT. Drew Irvine, baseball coordinator. So 6 championships. Now, I am going to pick the college that's going to get the highest, national TV, high advertisement. South Carolina and UT. University of Texas. Roger Clemens and Brandon Bell are there. So, wait, are any new LB interest? Not really. So, I will be interested to see who will pick her because if I were them, it would be probably the team that needs her the most. And 4 for 4, 2 doubles, a triple, and a home run. 6 RBIs. And her aggression in the sport helps a lot. 15 tokens because we won the state championship. Okay, what's going to happen next, I think, is the combine. And also, love the sweater. Blue, of course. All right, yeah. Let's see. We're going to go to attend the combine because we can. And I don't know why you would skip the combine unless you're some egotistical person who probably would show. Oh my God, I got everything to the combine. Check out you got one too. Yeah, I got it this morning. I'm obviously attending. Yes! Oh, she's excited. Girl power. Oh my goodness, I'm relieved you're going too. All right, I'm gonna tell you. It's so much. Listen to you if you're there. Are you kidding me? This is too good an opportunity to miss. I mean, I wouldn't miss it either. But I'm 30 years old. I would probably not do good in the combine. Independent college wanted me to draft hands out. I can see myself going either way. So, I think, though, before anyone says anything, I'm not going to pick a team. I'm gonna let fate decide for MLB. Say, it's a tough decision to make than I thought. I don't know what to do until the moment comes. Yeah, we gotta admit, sometimes we don't know until college or this moment happens. That's a future Mia problem to figure. Mia, we're gonna make it count. Don't worry. I could have used a prayer emoji because I'm a Christian, but we'll see how it goes. And yep, we got Studio 3, and they're talking about the MLB Combine, previewing the upcoming Combine, and there she is. She's wearing leggings, everything, and Stephanie Saunders. Okay, the little rant here. They put Stephanie Saunders and Mia Lewis for my women's road show on 26. That little glitch there. You might want to fix that. So they're going to do the process. Great chance to prove draft stock. We're going to give it all we got on the field. So because of that, though, that is where we have to choose our wooden bat. So now this is the combine. So we're going to choose a bat that will fit us. Where I'm going to choose the King Saladin Abstract Grand Slam bat because I think it looks sick on her, to be honest. It looks awesome. And she's on the gray team. I don't know how to feel about that. That's her and Mia just chit-chatting in the center. So let's get rolling. Let's play the next game. It's a 4-day event. So they cut it down in 26, but in MLB Show 25, we had to do all 4 days. That was out of my hands. So first day 1, we showcased the talent, and it's at Chase Field, and all we gotta do, just get as many hits as possible. So, all right, that's a good swing, hard swing there, and that is just short of a home run. So, talking about the best female athletes. Oh, yeah. That's gone. So, like I said, before there was Mia Lewis, there was Freya. But for Cara Rogers, there was Robinson. She's already crushing home runs over the wall. She's crushing it. Just timing it and everything. Just having fun with it. So we gotta make history. There we go. Right field. That is way out of here. So if she doesn't get anywhere in the first round, I will go to college because college is the way to go. We gotta go for college. And that's a good swing. And there we go. 2 more chances to go. Oh yeah. Hard hit. Hard hit right there. And that is over the wall. And we got one more swing. Oh yeah. That was crushed. That is crushed out of here, and she knew it. All right. High fives all around. She is going to be legendary. So we're going to be ready at third base. So the good news is we don't have to worry about just don't have to worry about having a lot of speed. We just got to throw the ball in. There we go. Good throw. Now throw to first. We got 3 more chances left. We don't need to make any mistakes. And, all right, hard throw. We're going to have to make a jump throw. Oh, my goodness. And, oh, shoot. Ho, ho, ho. That is an insane throw. And, wait, is that Mia Lewis on the mound? That would be cool if that was. Yeah, all right, quick throw. Oh, we got to make a throw here. Huh, okay. And, okay. Good throw. And we got one more chance. We got to throw to first. So, there we go. There's the pitch. All right, here we go. We got to make faster. Bare hand. And yoink! Got him. Okay. She got her fielding and she got her hitting. She's going to be good. And they're talking about it. And there's LSU. Hold up. We might go to LSU. Might not be a good idea, though. Wait a second. Vanderbilt. That is a very high commercial school for exposure. More LB organizations. So we got every other team, including the Rangers, on here. You guys, while we're here, you guys comment below what team should pick her. Because at this point, every team is going to want her. So she's currently projected to be in the first round for pick. So we just finished the showcase. Now we have to do the games, which that is where everything is tested. We have 3 games, though. And hold up. What's up here? Now, day 1 of the drills are done. Can I admit something? I kind of feel weird about it. Uh-oh. All good? I mean, we gotta be, it must. Mostly I'm feeling pretty defeated, I guess. Like, I'm pretty good, really good and deserve to be here, but there's so many of the guys throw really hard. Well, yeah! Everyone seems to care about who can light up the Raider gun. Okay, don't be intimidated, just showcase. Wait till I see you in the game, that's what counts. Okay, don't be intimidated, it's just a showcase. Wait till they actually see you in the game, that's what counts. Ugh, I really hate when you're right. Usually the guys say that, and I'm a man. I should know. I have a sister and my mother there, and my dad would know too. So, yeah. Okay, I'm ready up. We're in the combine game. Now that's the cons you've seen from you. Okay, temporary boost, 10 arm accuracy. Oh, we got a temporary boost? Cool. All right, that's going to help us a lot. So, now we got some more. Now we're going to put more power. We're going to work on our throwing. Got to raise that up a little bit. And we're going to go on contact. And why do we have bunt all the way up? We're going to go raise up for clutch. So we go from 54 to 56. So hope that we got that up. And okay, we have the combine. Let's play. And we have our first day at the combine to the second day in the combine. This is game 1 out of 3. So the next 3 days will be games 1 through 3. So 2 through 4 for days is 1 through 3 for games, if that makes sense for you guys. So now we start with third base facing the red, and Mia Lewis is on the mound. Woohoo! That's what we're talking about. Back her up, back her up. Oh yeah, we're gonna back her up because that's how we roll. Yeah, man. Woo! I bet Mia's happy seeing her BFF on third. And is still 0-0, top of the second. And she's 5th in the lineup. Let's do some damage here. That's to the opposite field. She's going to drive in the first run for her team. And they botched it in left field. And she gets in the first RBI for her team. That's what I'm talking about. And Trey Mooney is up. DH, apparently. And the pitch. There's a line drive, left field. That's a base hit. And they're going to have to test that arm. The throw, offline, she's safe. 2-0. It's all right, 2-1. Top of the 4th. I think Mia's a little nervous. She's giving up a run. Now we got to just show that power again. Oh, yeah. Deep to right field and make it 4-1. Oh, yeah. Ba-boom, baby. That's why she's got that power. Power! Okay. That was a big home run right there, and that is the message sending. And still 4-1. They're going to show the 4th inning home run. The guy thinks he got the advantage of her, and she crushed it. Not too bad right there. And it's still anyone's game because, well, it is a 9-inning game, and they're only ahead by 3. Anything can happen. Oppo Taco, left field, that's short. And that's going to be another double. It's a 2-out double as she is showing that aggression on the field and hitting. So it's 1-2. Trey Mooney is up. And here we go. We're going to watch. I'm not going to steal. It's 2 outs, so we're going to go anyway. That is caught. So that's the end of the 6th. Mia's pitched a few innings. And now there's a new pitcher. Buford Greg is up. And why do I have a feeling this Ryan Darth is going to bunt? Is he going to bunt? Yes, he's bunting. I called it. It's in the air! And it was a one-hopper, but we got the throw in, and you are out of there. And, oh, shoot. Time to turn 2, baby. Time to turn 2. Let's get out of the inning. And 2, backhand, and the throw there, out, and out of there. Double play. 1-run score, but we turned a double play to kill the rally. So let's see that power. She's just like right there. She's flexible. She got that throw. And boom. And Freya Robinson, 3 for 3, 2 doubles and a home run. Home runs on both sides of the plate. That's a oppo power to the right center field. That will be extra bases. She's not fast, but she will use that speed. And she's going to stay at second because they would have gotten her out of third. A double again, or third of the game. Trey Mooney is up. He's been clutch. He hit before, but he needs to get a hit. Just get a hit. That's all we need. Line drive. Caught. Whoa! Third baseman got some hops. She could learn a thing or two from him. Federico Enriquez. That sounds like a guy who's not afraid of anything. Grounded to the right. And that's a base hit to right. His first hit of the game. Maybe an RBI. Let's give him that RBI. It's going to be close. Safe. Whew. We gave him the RBI. So, are they going to give Mia the win? I would be interested if they gave her the win. I mean, she's pitched probably 5 innings, which is good in the standards of Major League Baseball. And turn 2 out there. If only they got it. Okay, 8-2 and now 8-4. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get in. We're going to go in a little bit because they might bunt, and I don't want to be off guard. Oh, shoot. Okay, they're going to go for 2. So we got a quick throw. Third, second. It's going to be close. And, 8-6. Mia's nervous. I'd be nervous too. Guard the line. Let's guard the line right here. The pitch. Line drive. Left field. Oh, no. No. And she was quick to go back. Good hustle. Okay. And it's 8-7. Oh, no. This is the combine. Obviously, we're going to have some pitchers that are going to be wondering what went wrong. Popped it up. That's playable. Left field. And we win. Mia will get her win. So Mia Lewis should get the win. So let's look at the player stats. That's her stats. So let's look at the college interest. So while we're looking here, you guys could comment below based on the colleges here, which one she should do. Some of you might say go with the high prestige. I'm looking at LSU. Some of you saying yay, nay, no, go somewhere else. It's these 3 I'm going to look at because I want a high star prestige if I ever choose. But it also depends on the draft. If she gets drafted by a good team, I will go. If not, straight to college. So we're on a roll here, and 4 for 4, and we're just going to keep building her up a little bit until she becomes a powerful team. And hello, Mia's probably talking. Hey, I'm in for the night, but I just want to say you're amazing today. I'm not saying any of you guys knew what hit them. Oh, how about you? You did great in that game. Well, yeah, 5 innings. If a starter lasts 5 innings, that's going to win. I don't know. My nerves kind of got the best of me on the mound. I was coming at pitches like I normally do, and I feel like that's what's needed to set me apart. I didn't know this at all, but remember, we're here. I'm not going anywhere. Let's keep doing our thing. So, give her some motivation. Motivation is what is important right here. So, we gotta get through this together. Me too. Wouldn't be fun without you. Cool, my best friend. I got some amazing people. So, she's got some amazing people in this game. I got amazing people in my life. So let's take a look. We are gonna raise up the tools again. We are going to work on her wheeling and throwing, and we're not gonna go up on everything like her speed. I don't really care too much about speed. I care for fielding and I care for power. Now let's go to the next game, because the next game will improve her a little bit. We gotta keep playing every game until we get to college or if we get drafted. I know I talk about that a lot, but it's a good story. She's got quite the conflict on her hands. Will she go straight to the pros and become the fast first woman to go? Or will she go to college first? That's a fastball, and that's in the right center field. That's deep. That is over their wall. That's over their heads, and that's a 2-run double. As the sun glares in her face, she gets herself a 2-run double. Trey Mooney again with 2 outs. So there's 2 outs. I am going to show my speed this time around. Let's go some speed. Oh, botched. Botched. And she gets a rare stolen base. Woo! So the first woman in baseball's journey begins with this, and we have already seen that. Line drive, base hit, and that's going to be an RBI. She scores, making it 3-0. So that's a big one. And we got a 7-4 losing. We're losing 7-4. What the devil happened? Okay, right center field. Drop it, drop it. Oh, whoa! All right, I'll do the tip of the cap right there. That's a good catch. So that was a good job there. And now, why do I sense a bunt? I sense a bunt. A bunt is coming. Nope, not a bunt, but we're going to use that arm. And she's got that dive like Brooks Robinson. She's going to throw, whoa, from the butt of her pants. Oh! From the seat of her pants to first. Show that replay right now. Whoa. Good thing I trained her on her throwing. Yo. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's going to raise a few eyebrows like, whoa. It's 7-4, bottom of the 5th. Here's to go, the pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. That is going to put runners on first and second with 2 outs. We have to hustle. We need to hustle now. And Trey Mooney, 0-2. We got 1 for 2. And we're not very fast, but we're going to take advantage of it. Let's go. And, oh, good swing. Left field. That ball is going to be caught. Not good. We're still losing. And it's 7-4 still, and Sergio Bruno is up. If he bunts, I won't be surprised. Yep, called it. He's bunting. He's bunting. He's bunting. Bunt, 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 bunt. We're going to have to make that quick throw. And yoink! Got him. She made the throw and made the out, but we're still down. 7-5. Fabio Guerrero is on the mound. The pitch. Come on, get over his head. Get over his head! Yes! Over his head. And that's going to hold the runner. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, it's off line. It's off line. It's going to be close. We got to run. He didn't even try to get the runner at the plate. What happened? Trey Mooney, full count. Let's watch. There's nobody out, so we're not going to steal. And let's watch the throw. Grounded to third and out. No shot. First out of the inning. The fact that she's still hitting hard despite her team losing should say it all. And Andres Salinas is up. Oh, shoot. Grounded. Right side. And, oh, bust! Get throw. Down. Safe. Oh! And the catcher botched it. Bob in the 9th. Hello, opportunity. So there's the pitch to her coming. Line drive. Don't kill the umpire. So we get a single, not a homer, but that's okay. We're going to be in this. 1 out here, bottom of the 9th. She's done extra inning games before, so we're used to it. We are used to it. And, oh, shoot. Let's get back. All right. Not too bad. 7-7 here, bottom of the 9th. So Trey Mooney could just get a single and a hit and run. If it goes in the gap, she's going to score and win the game. And let's go. Speed. Grounded. We avoid the double play. So there's 2 outs now. Double play is out of the picture now because, 1, there's 2 outs. And second, she didn't give him a chance to throw the second. So 0-2. And let's get some speed going here. And go, 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 go. Grounded. Up the middle. Base hit. She's coming to the plate. Her team, the great team, wins. Yes. Hustle means everything in baseball, people. Hustle means everything. Walk off in the combine. Give him that check. Give him that check, baby. And her comparison is Jose Ramirez. Well, not bad. Although her speed could be something to desire. They want her to raise her speed up. That's going to be a hard pass on my part because I do not believe that that's the thing. And we are getting there. She went 4 for 5, but she scored the winning run thanks to some good hustle. So, speed is not important to her, but her throwing and power of the bat is. So her friend Mia's happy that her team won. But if I were Mia though, I would not be too concerned about everything. And we are just raised up to a 57 overall because we are gonna be unstoppable. Next time though, I'm gonna stick with raising her power. And I did notice this, and some of you may have caught on. For some reason, and this is just me personally, they did not go with her bats from the first night of Combine. So we're going to go back to it, and we're going to save it for last so we get more power. And we're getting ready for the next and final game of the Combine. And we're going to leave it out on the field to be all time. If she could show off her skills and power, that could probably get her up in the draft. Maybe she might be into the first round. Now, like I said, I have no preference of team. Depending on who drafts her and depending on her stock, I will decide if I want to get drafted or just go to college. Oh, good swing. Left center field. That ball is going. Caught like Willie Mays. Basket catch. Dang, good catch. I will give you credit. They made some good plays. And it's 1-0. Say, we're actually winning. And this guy's throwing 56 pitches in 3 innings. That's not good. Line drive, that's in the right field. That's a base hit. She's got to sprint hard, and that's going to be extra bases. And she's running for 2, and she will get there head first. Not too bad. The crowd is not very big because they're just scouts and everything. Personally, I wouldn't mind going to a prospect game because I would love to see the talent of anyone that wants to make the big leagues. I don't want to just be there because I'm a content creator. I want to be there and see what talent is out there and what the future brings for baseball in general. I wouldn't mind seeing that. That's a pop-up to center field. That is no. Absolutely not. I am not tagging up on that. Too shallow. Not even close. She ain't fast anyway. Fandrico Enriquez. Hey, remember ya? Fandrico! Get that hit. Hey! Whoa! Whoa! Watch it! Almost hit the guy. Come on. And here we go. Gustavo Sereno, can you please do your thing? Oppo, line out. Oh, my sweet gravy. Okay. So we're going to have to get that speed going. Andres Salinas is going to have to do some damage here. And with speed. Grounded. Third baseman's right there. And we're going to go right around. Out, and it's still 1-0 despite her double. And is 2-1. Oh my word. Alright, Archie Haynes is up and he's gonna bunt, is he? Yep, called it. Bunting again. I called it. And she's done that bare hand play because she's got that arm. But that guy's got that speed. Okay, I'll give him that. He got the speed. He's good. And it's 2-1. It's 2-1. And the tying run is on first with 1 out. And that's a hard hit to right. Deep. Going back there. And he caught it. Oh, my word. That wasn't good. Definitely need to work on the power better. Thankfully, it's a 9-inning game. So we're in the 6th inning. So anything can happen. She'll get in our opportunity. And, hey, oh, it's 3-1. Okay. All right. We are not going to go down defeated. Grounded. We're going to make that throw easy. No chance, buddy. You're out. Out by a mile. And it's 3-2. Hey, yo! It's 3-2. Sack fly could tie the game. That would be good. She's 1 for 3. That's a hard foul ball. She went on top of the ball, and it went foul. That is not good. That is terrible, terrible, terrible. Fouled away again. A free souvenir for the fans over there. And just needs to calm down, get a hit, and she'll be good. She'll be good. There we go, right field. That's hard. That is Goodbye! Go ahead 3-run home run. That is crushing and a blow for the light blue team. And it's 3-5. Oh, time to turn 2. Time to turn 2. Unless he bunts. And, all right, speed is still... Oh, shoot. We got to throw a second. Throw out. That's all we get. But we get the out at second because that stops the run being scored. Possession. Okay. Bases are loaded. Come on. If we give up 1 run and we have to go in extra innings, I promise you. Uh-oh. Right field. Get over his head. Nope. Catch it. We win the combine games. All 3 games we won. That's actually very good. Okay. Now we got to this point. Where is she going to go? Is she going to go to the majors? Or excuse me, pros? Or is she going to go to college? Pros or college? You comment below right now. Pros or college? If you made this far, pros or college? Comment below. Do not edit your comment. Just watch. So 2 for 4, but that home run was all the clutch they needed. So fingers crossed, guys. Okay. So what are we saying? Draft stock, okay. Saunders saying draft the first 4 rounds. Cool, cool, cool. Interested in our great college programs. Pick a school soon. Keep commenting below which team to get. Can you tell me more? All right. Let's go to me. You're required to go to college. Have draft result, go pro. Yada, yada. I'm not choosing teams. Let the team decide. So, can't guarantee you'll end up in a great spot. I'm going to predict first round, pick 15. And I haven't really made a good decision, so I'm going to say I'm listening. Oh, LSU, Vanderbilt. Let's see. Bregman played third base, played in the infield for them, and Swanson did too. You know, Brian Reynolds in the outfield. Well, actually, I'm going with LSU. I think the purple fits her anyway, and gold, but it will depend. If she goes to LSU, it's because there still wasn't a good team to pick her. Okay. So on the way to the draft, I'm trying but failing to keep calm. Are you nervous right now? Because I can't stop thinking about where I'll be drafted or by what team. What if I'll be drafted? Then there's always college, I guess. Who knows? Maybe that's the best move for us, too. Time to feel nervous right now, too. We need to play cool for the cameras. Yeah, we got to play cool for the cameras. So, I'm trying. My brain's a literal mess right now. Hey, I've been there. I play cool to both names to pick. Be an app to scream my head up, or I'll jump in my time machine to tell the younger that we really did. Well, you should brush on those nerves, because I'm going to hit the ground running. Okay. Mia should get in. She pitched 5 innings and got a win. All right. See you soon. Yep. So that's her outfit. That Freya Robinson's gonna be there. And who will pick her? Who's going to pick her? I'm listening. Who's gonna pick her? All right. Listen. What? Hold up! Wait, what? The Texas Rangers? What? I didn't. What? I didn't even pick that. Yo! Oh my goodness! That's my favorite team, the Texas Rangers. What? Who would have thought that? The Texas Rangers, of all people, picked her. I'm shocked. Okay, then. So, all right. They're going to have to show Mia after this, but demanded media today. First woman ever selected. You're about to be a model with a ton of interview questions, historical impact, and the achievement. But we want to know you as a player person. What's your ultimate goal? Okay, make my family proud. Ultimately, make myself proud. Make a difference in the world. Change the game for the better. Hey, that's okay. So, a noble mission. So, one of our ways accomplishing incredible stuff here at the draft. Thank you so much. So, let's see. What's going to happen next? So, we have Mia. She's going to Arizona. So, Mia Lewis is going to Arizona. She's a southpaw pitcher in Arizona. Maybe the Rangers could trade for her. I don't know. So I guess the story is she goes to Arizona anyway. I had another series that I had to lead on because it was on Nintendo Switch. So I probably will say this. Maybe she might be able to make it. Well, Whirlwind, we finally have a chance to talk. I don't know about you, but my voice is already hoarse from all the interviews. Can you believe it's really happening right now? I'm so proud of us. Okay, congrats on the diamond. No, they weren't your top choice, but you'll do great there. So, yep, girl power. Girl power. I saw a way the MLB that I could care less where I start. I can't get over the life dream playing for the Rangers is coming true. I know, hearing no common name is too good to be true. Well, were they listening on my conversation? I'm excited for you. Doesn't mean you're going to skip I was going to set your pick with the Rangers. Okay, you know what? I hate to do this for so many people, but I'm going to do a pro career. She's going to Texas. She's going to Texas, people. We're going to go straight to the pros, all the way to the majors. It'll be weird to feature, but we're still in this together. So, we are going to be the first woman to play in the major leagues. All right, bestie hugs, and we're going. As they go their separate ways, and they conclude the draft. Look at that. The welcome to the Rangers organization. I didn't even pick it. And we have a lot of 50 tokens, double multiplier. And so now here it is. This is the Frisco Rough Riders. And hey, hello. Here we go. A couple of teammates for the Frisco Rough Riders, a AA affiliate of Texas Rangers. Welcome to the team. Looking forward to meeting you. Thank you. It's great to be here. Hey, it's nice to meet you. So, before you check in our manager, I want to say, I know you'll probably, there's some people out there looking to see you fail, but that's not how we do things around here. Well, yeah, that's not how you do things anyway. Thanks for saying that. I'll try to as much as I can, but it gets hard sometimes. So, alright. From now on, you're going to see my Ranger hat for the rest of the series because she's on the Rangers. The Rangers are my team. And after we hear from the manager, we are going to be ready for the pros. Now, look at this. There she is, facing Lou Lozano, the manager of the Frisco Rough Riders. And he's just chill right now. Just want to start honor to have one of the first women in the minor league baseball play for us. Hey, make history. Ready to make a name for myself. Excuse me. Got to hear it? Some of you are thinking like, that's how people choke in baseball. You're right. Anyway, I know it's paid a higher first round pick. France will see you in the big league as soon as they show you're ready. Well, yeah. They'll play AA a little while you get your feet wet, but if you do well, I expect you to move up the ladder pretty fast. Well, yeah. Work hard, win some games, be good. I'm always a team player wherever I go. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Okay, well, let's see what you got. Well, she's going to be playing third base, and we got a bit of a problem. Josh Young is the Rangers third baseman. I'm not going to be asking for a trade right away because that's a little selfish. But first round pick, we're going to go there. And that's the tour. And since this is the mobile locker room, so they had a private locker room for the women. So that's awesome. We got extra space for her. So I know that Dodger Films did the Taylor Swift Road to show, and they have a similar cutscene on MLB Show 24, which I chose not to play because they do not have a high school style. So I am going to stick with 25 for the original story. And we officially are going to be doing it. First woman in the pros. Freya Robinson, Frisco, okay. Sorry, pro career started. Now 70 Saunders, draft advisor, now our agent. Big prep on clients, sending packages. They can look great, play your best. And can't wait to try out some fresh gear. We gotta try out some fresh gear. System mail off your package. Should arrive at team's call in a couple of days. Won't be there for the first game. Obviously, that's okay. It's going to be sad, but hey. So, now, thanks, Steph. Now, the Texas League is where the AA Frisco Rough Riders are in, so that is going to where she begins. We're going to get to that in the next episode. So, the Cara Rogers show is on a break for now. So, that's what's happening right now. And we're going to stick with that for the time being. But we're going to be more than aware of her ability. And since there's really no legacy on here versus, which is more than I could say for, well, you know, like others, like, I was 225, just being able to get aggressive, it helps a lot. And our durability is definitely going to be important, but we're going to stick with our feeling. We're going to raise that up. We go from 57 to 58 overall, which means we have a lot of ways to go here as we raise the overall. But that just means she's going to have to keep pounding the ball extra hard. Now, originally I would have gone to college, but it's the Texas freaking Rangers. You can't go against them. That's your favorite team. Never go against your favorite team unless you want to be able to. You have to keep going. Now we're going to sim through dates until we get to. Oh, wait, what? I think they're going to talk about the draft stock. No. Go, Freya! I can't wait to hear how your first professional game goes. Next episode. Or, I got to practice for this, and I'm training like 100 days on the job. Chill. So, it's going to be interesting. Kind of real first day. This one really counts. You know what? Hold on. I know I originally said I was going to wait, but hold on. Listen. You guys say I should do it? First game? You know what? Let's do it. We're going to do one game, and then we're going to go tee off. So we're going to have to keep going. First game needs to be done in the books. Once we do that, then we'll see what happens from here. So now let's do our first game as we get ready for a big game with the Frisco Rough Riders, their first professional game. So let's go. Let's play our appearance, and let's play. And look at here. So this is the Astros AA affiliate, the Corpus Christi Hooks. And she is. He's batting fourth in the lineup with Cody Freeman and Osuna. And let's see what we got here. We're home, so they're going to talk about it at Ironhorse Stadium. And this is opening day in the rain. Okay. So here we go right now. Our first game. AA debut. First woman. Tip your cap off, people. So she's okay. That is the Quesos Frisco uniform. That she is already signing autographs, and they somehow get a Sharpie graphic correct, but they somehow get the glitches. Bases are loaded in her first AA at bat. Grounded. Oh shoot, she failed, and that's a double play. But we get in an RBI, our first RBI. So she drives in her first RBI, but she grounds out in her first at bat. So we got to try again. That was a fluke, and they're winning 2-1. Great. Line drive. Oh, my word. Not a good start. 0 for 2. All right, now this is going to be a guy who going to try and get one right past her. Come on. Stop it. Okay. It's a fair ball. And, okay. All right, she cuts it off. And why do they want us to throw? And we're 0 for 2 right now. Not a good start, but we got to get a hit. Just one hit. Come on. That's a good one. And, not a good start. Definitely not a good start. 0 for 3. 0 for 3. Okay. I am aware this is our first game, so we're going to have some struggles. There we go. That's our first hit. There we go. That's the first hit she needed. She's going to have to sprint hard, and she will get there. There is her first AA hit. And that is history in the making. And she did it as a woman in this one, but also for AA hit in her career. And Marcus Smith 1 for 2 today. So she's got a little rusty in her first game, and that's a solid one to center, and that's under my heck no. We're not going to tag up. No way, Jose. We aren't tagging up for that. So she's literally the only one that drove in a run this whole game. That's not good. If she's the only one that drove in a run, that's not good. And that's a good hit. Deep to left field into the glove. Wow. Not good. And Eric Alvarez is up. If he keeps the rally going and she gets up, that would be nice. And the 2-2. And nope, we lost. Okay, so she just survived her first game. She went 1-for-4 with a double. So I'm just going to say it, not her best first game. That's not my best first game. But hey, she got nerves in her first game. And do I blame her? No. Honestly, if I had my first game and I was nervous, I probably would have done the same thing and probably made it worse. So that was a pretty hard game. And we're going to open now. And yeah, we already know. And we're going to open package. What do we get? And telekinesis, cool. Tempted to go with that shoe, but we'll have to see. But unfortunately though, that's the first game. They lost, so they're gonna have to do better. In the next video with her, she's gonna improve. I'll see you in the next video. God bless you, rock. Don't forget it.